What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Pokemon Scarlet. So, since last video, I have been playing Pokemon Violet. For some reason, that doesn't sound right to me, because I keep wanting to say, like, Vermilion, and I know that's not right. But yeah, I've been playing the other Pokemon game, just kind of exploring and stuff, and I've learned a few things. One of the weird things I've learned: pressing left on the D-pad lets you mess with how your character looks. It's just such a weird thing to me. But that's how you can do that. And finally, at least we can wear a hat, or a real hat, or the school helmet. Yeah, we'll go with some sneakers. Not bad. We also have all the different uniforms we can wear. So you got the spring uniform, which I actually don't hate because I have pants. I could do without the suspenders, but I like the fact that I have pants because these shorts are really dorky. The pants in Violet aren't that bad, or the shorts. That with a little vest and the winter uniform. Oh, actually, I really like the winter uniform. This winter uniform is actually really cool. Yeah, I feel like the school shoes fit that a little better. Yeah, actually, I'm going with this look. I like it. Oh, hell. So yeah, that's notifications. Emotes is up. Down is camera. And right was notifications. And yep, left is opening this up. So we're going to go with the winter uniform. School shoes. And a sporty cap. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're going to look like. Yeah, now I think my kid looks still kind of dorky, but a little better. Gotta reacquaint myself with my team here. Alright, so I got Crocolore, Fido, Wingull, Knockley, Lechonk, and Pooper. Okay. So some other things I have learned. My initial confusion... Give me a second. So, sorry about that, guys. It is Thanksgiving prep time, and my mom was out doing a last-minute shopping run this morning. Called and asked, "Hey, do you need anything?" And yeah, it is Thanksgiving as you're watching this. As long as it's the day it came out and you're in the U.S., because you know today is Thanksgiving for us. If it's not, well, I hope you're having a good day at least. What was I about to say? All right, so there are no different gym badges between the two versions of the game. They're actually the exact same. There is, you know, all the gyms, they're the same types, the same gym leaders. When I was hearing that there are 18 gyms, there kind of are, because there's 8 gyms, 5 Titans, and 5 Team Star hideouts, totaling 18 kind of like boss fight gyms or whatever. So that's how they work, and they all kind of have their own badge system. If you beat Team Star stuff, which the way they do Team Star hideouts, because that's actually what we're going to do in this video, actually kind of interesting. So we'll check that out. We're going to head up here to the Fire Crew base. It's actually kind of interesting the way they do that. What was I about to say? So gym badges basically just give you higher levels of Pokemon obey your orders. The Titans give you new stuff that your that Miraidon or Koraidon can do. You know, they can swim on water, they can dash, they can do whatever. And the bases give you more TMs that you can craft. The person, I can't remember what their name was, the person talking to us on the phone will tell us, hey, I'm expanding your list of TMs you can craft, and here's a whole bunch of materials. So that's what's going on with that. So, anything else? I think that's all the big stuff. And before, though, we hit the hideout, I'm gonna run around and find some Pokemon and catch. I'm probably gonna just kind of catch and fill out the Pokédex on my own time. Anything that I find interesting, we'll catch on camera. Oh yeah, the Black Tauros. So I caught one in my other run, and I found out what their type is. They are fighting type in this game, which I actually kind of like. How to describe it? I really like the fighting type for Tauros in this game. It just adds a little something different from them being normal type in the original. I've always thought that Tauros is a really cool Pokemon, but the typing just kind of made him hard to use. So with the fighting type, it just makes them a little interesting. They look badass. Personally, there are two things that I wish they would do with the Tauros. They would add a secondary type, make it like a fighting steel type or something like that, or give it an evolution. Let it evolve into something and maybe add that, like I suggested, a steel type or a dark type or something to it. Just give it that little extra love that I think Tauros deserves for being such a dope Pokemon. While I think Koraidon, the red Pokemon that we're riding on, is really cool, I think he looks cooler if he's just going to be standing around. He looks really cool. He's just a really neat Pokemon. But I have to say, when you're actually riding Miraidon, the legendary in Scarlet, or Violet, sorry, it is super cool how the wheels on Miraidon actually spin. You're riding him like an actual motorcycle. Miraidon is super cool. So I like both versions of the legendary in this game. While I'm just kind of off battling trainers and just kind of talking and just kind of giving my thoughts on the game so far, if I had one massive complaint about it, and really my complaint wouldn't be the performance issues, and I kind of use that in quotes. I know there are some people it's like, oh, this game it's laggy, it's this. I'm like, well, yeah, because the Switch is the most powerful system, and this game's got a lot of moving pieces. I think for what it is, it runs very well. It's pretty stable. As in, I'm not getting crashes and too much pop-in and stuff like that, but, it's one of those, it could be a shitload worse. But my biggest issue is that I don't like what they did with gyms in this game, because I feel they were trying to do to gyms in this game what they did with them in Sun and Moon, where it's like, oh, it's each town or each area's got this fun little challenge or whatever that you do things in, or, oh my god, I'm like trapped in here with all these tiny Pokemon. I want to go catch myself a Tauros. What was I saying? You know, how this one has the gym challenge that you can take on before you even face off against the gym leader. Okay, but frankly, I like just going into the gym, doing a puzzle / battle a whole bunch of gym trainers, and then we fight the gym leader. I like that. It works. I know it's not breaking new ground, but and like I said, I don't really need them to. One of the best things, actually, I thought last gen found a really good fusion of the two between, hey, we're gonna give you like a little bit of a challenge. What is that? Oh no, I caught that in my other run. Like all these shining Pokemon, I think are they're not shinies, but they have weird Terra types. Are the same between each version. That is a Floette. I believe it's a Flabebe evolution. This is my lead off. It looks like it's a guy who's gonna throw out a bird. So let's go with a rock type. But yeah, I think the gym challenge here I just miss facing off against gym trainers, doing a small little puzzle or something, or the little challenges that they were doing in Sword and Shield. This game, I don't think it's that. I don't like the little gym tests. Pretty much all of them that I have done, I do not like. The only one, because I've done 3 gyms in Violet. I did the grass gym that we did in this one. I did the electric gym, which is probably the next gym we're gonna do. My voice is cracking here. And I did the bug gym out in the east. The bug gym actually has a fun little challenge. It really chugs along because you have to like push this ball into a net, and you can fight gym trainers to do shortcuts. It's kind of interesting, but because you have to push the ball and everything, the game chugs. So it's, you know, you take what you can, take what you can get. But it was a fun little gym challenge. It kind of reminded me of the grass gym from the last game, but like I said, I think Gen 9... no, this is Gen 9. Is this Gen 9? I think this is Gen 9. Yeah. Sword and Shield was Gen 8. I think Gen 8 pretty much nailed it in terms of trying to mix up what we're going to do with the gyms and mixing up the traditional gym formula with the traditional gym formula. What is this Pokemon? Let's do it. I can't place it by that image. Who do we want to bring out? Since it's going to be a fire type, let's bring out a water type. I can also tell you, I really, really hate the electric gym test. I think it's super dumb. You'll see when we get there. Oh, it's a Santa Cobra. Or a Silicobra, sorry. Or does it turn into Sandaconda? I can't remember. Yeah, I'll catch it, but I'm not using it. I just, there's no way I would need this Pokemon. I'm also not a big fan of its design. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't like how they're doing the gyms in this game, just because I also feel like these gym tests can be completed in all of 3 minutes. I remember when a gym was, okay, I'm going to give 15 minutes to a half an hour. Like some people would say, really, it would take you a half an hour to finish a gym? Yeah, maybe as a kid. But you know what I mean? Like, a gym is an event. But with this game, the gyms don't feel that impressive to me. And I miss that. And I kind of think that about the Titans, and you'll see what the Team Star hideouts are. They've got some interesting ideas. I would just like them to be a little meatier as the main bits of the story. I'm also missing out on talking to a whole bunch of teachers back at the academy. Because I went back, I took a whole bunch of other classes in that one, and you can actually explore the academy and talk to your teachers. Don't worry, we'll do that in a future video. Alright, I saw a whole bunch of Tauros. Taurai? Whatever, I saw a whole bunch of them and I want one. I'm trying to think what my Tauros in my other playthrough. I'm trying to think what their what the moveset I gave it was. I gave him, because he's a fighting type with a fighting Terra type. I'm trying to think what moves I have with him. I've got Assurance, so I've got some dark coverage. I have a double kick, because that was the fighting move he came with. I have Surf, which I know is a really weird thing to give him. But, I wanted somebody to have Surf, and, well, fine, I gave him Surf. What was the last move? Oh, that's right, I gave him that, that grass move that the grass gym leader gave us. He actually really works well with him because it also bumps his speed. This is one of the rare times I'm actually happy I have a fairy type with me. Who wants to learn Dig? Oh, Lechonk. Why are you doing this to me, buddy? I'm gonna get rid of you because you're useless. And your you see that Pokemon back there that's walking around? You see that thing? That thing that's back there? That's what Lechonk evolves into. How does Lechonk go from so cute and derpy to just that? That is such a boring evolution. Also, I was playing with Quaxley in that run. Yeah, I put it in the box as soon as it reached Evolution 2. It like acts like a dancer. I really do not like Quaxley's evolution in this game. Looks small. Okay, this one's got Intimidate. Hit with a wing attack to start off with. You're mine, baby. Oh, that's not good. Alright, the rock type isn't going to help me, but at least his fighting moves won't do much against, well, he'll probably just purely overpower Fido. Oh, this is not going to end well. Hey, move that did some damage. And Fido's down. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I've kind of learned playing the other version that you guys would find interesting. Not much else. Just don't flinch. That was not helpful. Oh, thank God. Tauros, the wild bull Pokemon. Fighting type, the Paldean form. This Pokemon has a muscular body and excels at close quarters combat. Uses its short horns to strike the opponent's weak points. And yeah, you're coming into the party. Lechonk, you served us well, my friend. But your evolution sucks. Tauros, you're joining us. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I was saying how I'd like the Meteor Gym battles and everything. Although I do like how this game scales its gyms and everything. You know, because I fought the grass gym second to see how it would change between doing it first or do it first or second. From what I remember in this LP, the grass gym only had 2 Pokemon. It had 3 in the attempt I did in the other version. Again, they were stronger. There were it does some cool stuff with that. Now, there's just one real thing that I'm very confused about with this game, and that is how the hell the school works. Because there's a lot of really old students. Like, if you run around and fight some of the trainers, you're like, wait a minute, why is this trainer old? Like they're just like an old man. Oh, that's an electric bird type that's new to this gen. Kind of a goofy Pokemon. I'm playing with it. My other one, I'm kind of looking for a replacement for it, but it's a neat kind of Pokemon. Let's get Pooper some experience. You see? Old person. This is a school. Shouldn't we be students? This is weird. Remember, yeah, Toxic Spikes doesn't do damage. Aha, trying to beat my poison type with ground. Sorry to say, I'm also a ground type. You should have used water moves. Alright. And this isn't good. Even if it's hitting me with not very effective moves, it's still going to outspeed me because of that. Man, I don't have any electric coverage right now. That's not good. God, the texturing of some of these Pokemon is so weird in this game to me. And it's gonna heal up. Fantastic. Let's go for a good old double kick. Nah. Don't learn Iron Defense. So I also like how the fire team has kind of like blocked off the they've tried to block off the electric gym, because somewhere around here there's like a roadblock, but you can come down here around and end up right in the city to fight the electric gym. I kind of like that about this game. You can kind of work around roadblocks and stuff. Like I've done some heavy exploring in this game and ended up finding like level 40 Pokemon. So yeah, you can the world Pokemon can kind of outscale you, but it's not bad. And I'm also not finding a lot of version specific Pokemon. I mean, I've so far seen a version exclusive evolution. You know that little Fire Knight Pokemon that we've seen? Depending on which version of the game you have, they evolve differently. I think one becomes Fire Psychic and the other one becomes Fire Ghost. It's a cool Pokemon. Oh, yeah, you see that thing? It's a Poison Ground type. At least I think it's Poison Ground. I caught one. It's a weird typing. But it's kind of like Tentacool, but not Tentacool. It's called something different. Oh, right, that's right. Miraidon can't swim yet. Oh yeah, I did the another Titan in Violet, and I'll say Arven's story, super heartwarming. And also, the different Titans give you different abilities. It's not, okay, the first one gives you this ability, second one this one. No, it is specifically, this Titan gives, you know, the Earth Titan, the cloth that we fought, gives you dash. The Flying Titan, or the Sky Titan, or whatever, gives you the ability to swim. That seems not right to me. I feel like the flying one should give you flight, but whatever. Or at least gliding. But whatever. I saw a dragon den down here, and I want to fight it. Ooh, Rotom! I don't have an electric type on me. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think I've ever caught a Rotom. That hurt my feelings. Let's try that again. Yeah, take that, asshole. Oh, god damn it. Ground moves, period, don't affect it. Ah, it's stupid. You know, I was about to ask, Rotom doesn't have a ghost type. I'm like, and then I thought about it for a second. I'm like, no, Rotom is a pure electric type until it inhabits a certain item, and then it will gain a secondary type. I think it's a lawnmower. It becomes electric grass. Trying to remember them all. I remember it's like a lawnmower, it's like electric grass. It can become, is it electric ice? It kind of inhabits a freezer. There's, trying to remember all of them. There's one that is literally electric. Oh, come on, brain. It is electric what? I think it's an electric water type, which sounds like a very bad combo. I love how this thing is moving. It's so fun to look at. Yeah, now you can do damage. Happy? Is it a ghost? Yeah, does it have a ghost type? God! Tauros, what are you doing, buddy? Who hurt you? You know, I gotta say, the jewels... Oh, I guess it is an electric type, or an electric ghost. Why? Again, I didn't think it picked up a second type until it evolved, quote-unquote. I don't want to hit it again. I don't want to risk losing. Don't want to risk losing it. Yeah, I didn't think that one. Damn it. I was really hoping I could get it in a special Pokeball. Let's go. Jeez. Low on my fancy Pokeballs. Let's go with a Great Ball then. You little bastard. I'm gonna keep trying. What was I talking about? I was something about this game that was making me laugh. Oh right, it's the terrestrialization. Like, I've seen a lot of the types, what their like little headdress thing looks like when they terrestrialize. Some of them pretty cool. Ground types I think are really neat. It kind of like creates like a little globe on their head. For what it's worth, I think normal types are actually... Oh god. Don't knock it out. Don't knock it out. Fuck! For what it's worth, ground types are really cool. You know, with that, I think normal types are actually kind of interesting. How they create like a little diamond on their heads. Fairy types create a little heart, and I think that's really stupid. But, whatever. I get it. It makes sense. Steel types make a little axe on their heads, which is really dope. Oh, Shelder with a dragon type, but can it learn any dragon moves? I'm not sure. See, that's something else I kind of wish that you could teach, that just because they have a Terra type, like once they terrestrialize, like maybe you get like an extra move, Not necessarily you need a fifth move, but like you can swap out a move or something. Like you can. I'm trying to think how to phrase it. Kind of a. I want the ability that if my, like that Shelder is going to have a Dragon Terra type, I would very much like it if that Shelder could also learn a Dragon move. I don't know if it can. I don't know if Shelder learns Dragon moves at all, but you get what I'm saying. You know, like I want to try and get, anytime I have a Pokemon with a weird Terra type or something, I want to try and also teach it a move that fits into that Terra type. You know, like I have a ghost type in my other team. It's that dog with the little candle on its head. It's a pure ghost type. You know, nothing fancy about it. Really cool Pokemon. I just got it to evolve too, and I think it's, again, the evolution's really neat. But I got it in a raid battle, and it has a Terra type of ground, which I really liked when it learned Dig. So it has a ground type move, so I can make use of the special Terra type. It is an electric ghost type. That's very strange. Yes, you're coming into my party. Who are you replacing? Yeah, look, I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off. We're getting rid of the fairy type. Oh. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. I love it so much more. I love it so much more than Quagsire. Quagsire always looks stupid to me. This looks super derpy, but I like it. Clodsire. Yes. Oh my god, that is perfect. If anybody's gonna ask, AJ, I thought you were only keeping regional only regional forms and what was I about to say? Regional forms and new Pokemon to this gen in your team. Why is Rotom here? Because I make the rules and I want a Rotom. I've never played with a Rotom. I want a Rotom. That's why. Jeez, I kind of feel bad though. I am kind of playing with 2 regional forms. So the only new exclusive new Pokemon to this gen. Oh, Cyclizar. Really dumb Pokemon. It's a dragon type, I do believe. Which could be useful. Now that I think about it, I'm not going with a fairy type. A Murkrow with a rock type. That could be pretty cool. Where'd that Cyclizar go? Well, I'll take a Cyclizar onto the team. Remember when I said this video was going to be pretty short of me, you know, hey, we're just going to go run and fight the Team Star battle or whatever. Now, those were the days when I said that's what we were going to do. Oh yeah, I was also saying earlier how some of the terrestrial... Oh, that is super cool. Some of the terrestrialization moves, you know, like the little headdresses they get, some of them are really cool. I think some of them are kind of dumb. Like I said, Fairy's not my favorite, but Fairy's not my favorite type normally. Steel type's really cool. It grows like an axe out of their head. Fighting type is a little weird. It's basically like a fist flying into the air. I thought they'd try and make it more like a headband or something like that. But it works. I think we've seen poison type in this one. It's a skull and crossbones. I don't think I've seen what a rock type looks like. Ghost is really neat, and we saw it when we caught the Wingull. It has that, oh, how to describe that one. It's that sort of Japanese kind of ghost look to it. Cyclizar, the Mount Pokemon, a dragon normal type. Apparently, Cyclizar has been allowing people to ride on its back since ancient times. Depictions of this have been found in 10,000-year-old murals. Cyclizar, you're coming with us. And yeah, Knockley, you're getting bumped. If I can find a cool current-gen water Pokemon with a neat Terra type, or I catch that that dolphin Pokemon, which, yes, I have caught one in the other one, really goofy looking, and I love him. He looks like a stuffed animal. That is going to be our water type. That's going to fill that last spot. God, is there any? I'm trying to think if there's a Terra, like a Terra type or a Terra headband thing that I think is dumb. Dark types are really stupid. Because I figured they could do something really cool and edgy with it, but no, it's basically like a wacky star or something above their head. It's really dumb. You know, I'm kind of looking at Cyclizar, and I'm thinking, man, I feel like they really could have tried to make something a little cooler for that Pokemon. He's missing something to me. I don't know what it is, but he's missing something. Alright, Poison Tail, somebody's already learned. Nobody can learn Metal Claw. I'm looking at what I got. I'm thinking, who has better speed? I'm gonna guess it's Cyclizar. Cyclizar loses speed, but he gains special attack. It's actually not bad. He's got 51. He's still got 57, even though it's lower. He's got the higher attack, though. Ooh. I think it would give him more type coverage. Plus, I don't really have a grass move. So Tauros gets to learn Trailblaze. I like it in my other one, too. So he's going to learn Trailblaze. And nothing else good right now. So I don't think anything else good right now. I'm getting ready. I swear to God, we're leaning. We're getting there into the into the thing we actually came here for, which was the battle. After I got so, I got distracted. Nobody can learn Metal Claw. Anything interesting? I can learn Thunder Wave, but I'm not super big into that. Alright. Trying to... I mean, Rotom... Oh, okay. I thought it said Rotom could learn Thunder Fang. I'd like to... I'd give Thunder Fang to Cyclizar. That wouldn't be a bad, again, type coverage type of move. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna head back to that canyon area that we first started in a couple videos ago. I'm gonna battle a couple Shinx so I can get the stuff I need to make a Thunderfang, and then we'll take on the Team Star area finally, and I'll stop talking your ears off. So I will be back in just a second. What's up, guys? I just want to pop in here to show these things, and don't accidentally run into a Pokemon. I ran into a little Pawmi, and it pushed me off the bridge here. So I found a few of these in my travels, and I don't know what the hell they are. An ominous black stake driven into the ground. Let's pull it. And then it crumbles and vanishes. Now, I think that has something to do with, and somebody can say, yeah, I'm right, or whatever. As always, please don't tell me what exactly it is, but tell me, yeah, I'm right. that it affects. There's like a door or something here that's all locked off, of the same color. Kind of looks like that thing that I just yanked out of the ground. Don't know what the hell it is or what it does. Like I said, please don't tell me. I would like to find that out on my own. But if they're connected, you can go, yeah, they're connected. Like I think they are. But yeah, just wanted to show it and not yank it out and not tell you guys about it. Alright, battled a couple trainers, gotten the moves all situated. Gonna talk to this guy, see if I have enough to get the present. The loaded dice. Essentially so say you have a move that hits 2 to 5 times, it makes it more likely that you'll hit more times. Not a bad item, in my opinion. And where is the entrance? Right, it's up here to the left. Yeah, you can see the roadblock that got set up. Cassiopeia here. I see you're getting close to one of the Team Star bases. I take it this means you've decided to join my operation. Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a second. Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? What? Who are you? Can you all guess who it is? The name's Clive. Oh, and how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of our mutual friend here, isn't that right? I guess. Shy as ever, I see. We're talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you can join in for fun. I'm well aware. I just need to sort out some unfinished business with Team Star, that's all. Gee, I'm gonna keep asking for it just forever, aren't I? Voice acting in Pokemon games. I want it to happen, man. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to the operation, Clive. Great, that settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say for now. I see. In that case, I won't press you further. Good. Now back to business. Let's talk Operation Starfall. Yes, what would you have us do? Simply put, I want you to raid each one of Team Star's bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses of the team and put an end to their rule. Put an end to their rule? You mean we need to oust these bosses from the roles somehow? That's right. Team Star is made up of 5 squads, and each of the squads has its own base. You should be able to see the front of those bases now, in fact. The front of one of those bases now, in fact. Ah, yes, I can see them over there. On the other side of those is the base proper, and somewhere within the base lies one of your targets, a squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued the challenges to each of the boss under your name. They're basically declarations of war. Now, all of Team Star knows that we're looking for a fight. So let's say we defeat all the bosses and they step down from the roles. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokemon inside to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are a considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be overrun long before they get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this. Defeat the Pokemon inside the base and drag the boss out from where they're hiding. Yeah, it gets kind of dumb, but also kind of but kind of fun at the same time. I'm not sure how I feel about this yet. First things first, though, you'll need to deal with any grunts that you might be guarding the front gates. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have a history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. Alright, what will my role be? I'm sorry, but I don't trust you completely just yet. For now, I'd like you just to support and monitor the bases and act as his support. You're a cautious one, alright. I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. Well, go get him. Director? I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. I like the hair. Oh, this might seem like a weird distinction between the versions of the game, but the professor who talks to you on the phone after taking down a Titan, talks to you about Koraidon, is a male in Violet and a female here in Scarlet. Just interesting. Let's let Wingle lead the party, because I think we have to battle this guy. Whoa, you can't be here. This base belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear out real quick like, I'm gonna have to come at you in self-defense, you get me? And I'm not turning back. Well, alright, time for me to self-defense the snot right out of you. God, anytime I hear self-defense used in the way he just used it, I always remember from the movie, or not movie, it's from an anime, Shutter Speed. The detective in that series, this lady is running down a fire escape shooting guys. I mean, they're coming to kill her, but she's shooting them going, self-defense, self-defense, because she's kind of always looking for an excuse to start shooting. She's a fun character. But I just love that. Just self-defense, self-defense. Anytime I hear self-defense like that, that's what my brain immediately goes to. And I'm a little underleveled. That's not good. Alright, I really don't have another good Pokemon against fire types. Fine, we'll go with the ground type just to avoid getting hit hard by the fire. And I forgot he's got dark moves. But that'll work. You know, I'm still trying to decide whether or not Team Star is this really terrifying operation in this game, because man, you're crazy strong. Wait, aren't you that kid who declared war on Team Star? Yeah, that's right. Whoa, thanks for the terrible news. Excuse me while I book it back to the rest of my crew. Hasta la vista. I hate you guys. What was I about to say? Right, like, you'll hear them, like, during this whole side story, talk about, like, an attack on the university and all this stuff. You know, we're doing this whole spy mission. It's just... On the one hand, it seems super serious, but on the other hand, it's like, these are school bullies. How come the school hasn't come in and just put a kibosh on these guys? It probably wouldn't be hard. Cassiopeia told me to scope out the fire crew's base. I thought I'd come give you some backup now. God, he's so cute. It doesn't look like a Pokemon, though. It kind of looks like I think people were calling him a Digimon. And I could see that. This is Charlos, the Charcadet. He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of in its grounds. Charge. He's pretty cute. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. You press ahead. I see you dealt with the grunt standing guard. Nice work. Stationed inside the base is Team Star's fire crew, the Shedder Squad. Their boss, Mela, is the best all-rounder of the team. She fixes any problems, any and every problem thrown her way. There we go. I swear I can speak. Though her methods are heavy-handed. Our declaration of war must have made her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside the base, trying to keep her fury under control. That means your best move is to take down all the grunts nice and quick. Once there's no one left to help Mela keep her cool, she should come out to confront you. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready. Kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Shedder Squad off the map. Yeah, I think before the next video, I need to do some grinding. Like, just running around, grabbing some items. Grabbing items. And just getting my levels up a little bit. My levels aren't super bad, but I could still use to pick up a couple. Or I could still be behooved to pick up a couple. There we go. Words are hard. Yes, I set my party up the way I want it. You'll see why it mentions the first 3 Pokemon. It kind of uses an interesting feature from this game. Careful now. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it the Star Barrage. To get through, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. If your Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal their Pokemon up too, so stay sharp out there. Heads up game, some jumped up kid has wandered in thinking he can raid our base. Clearly he doesn't know who he's messing with. Let's teach him a lesson. To our unwanted guest, if you can defeat 30 Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss might just honor you with an appearance. Alright, so send out your Pokemon to do battle. You lose if all your Pokemon get too worn out the battle. Time runs out. Eat and heal up at the vending machine. Decide to give up. Press Y. Let's go. So yeah, this is kind of like when you're out running around the world. You can send your Pokemon out like this to do battle. So I think I was saying earlier in the video, I think this is interesting. You know, this is an interesting way to do these kind of battles. I don't know. I don't hate it. I think it'd be done cooler, and also without killing the frame rate. But I get it. They want to use this mechanic that's new to this game and all that. So, you know, that's kind of why we're doing this. Yeah, I love how he walks around, just jumping on the ground like that. It's so cute. Not necessarily hard. I still think I'd like just a group of battles and a puzzle or something, but I get it. Oh yeah, and now Mad Max Fury Road. Didn't I tell you guys it gets a little weird? So you're the dope who picked the fight with Team Star. I don't know why you do something so stupid, and I don't care. You challenged us, so we'll beat you down. That's all there is to it. Prepare to get messed up. For the love of God, voice acting. Put a scream in there. It bugs the shit out of me. Right here, right now, you're going down. So apparently the car is a Pokemon. You see the engine block? That is a Pokemon. The whole car around it isn't, but like the engine block is. It's kind of cool. I don't know if the other Team Star guys are the exact same as this, you know, like we're fighting a big car or something, but I'm gonna guess they have some, they also have a gimmick. Oh man, my Cyclizar, I didn't realize my Cyclizar is a normal Terra type. I'm probably gonna catch another Cyclizar, and also teach it Thunderfang, because I am not, I would prefer to have a Dragon Terra type. Just like I might go out and catch another Rotom and get an electric Terra type, because I don't like the Terra types that we have right now. But that's for in-between videos. Haha, trying to hit me with a poison move. That hurt. Super effective, at least. And down goes Pooper. I love that evolution. That is so cool. Alright, who to throw out now? Send out Tauros, drop its attack. Thought he'd punch through that defense a little bit more. I was very much wrong. This music is dope. That's right. That does more damage if I hit after I take damage. So if I'm outspeeding them, probably not the best move. Well, fine. If I'm going to outspeed you, I'm not doing a lot of damage. Might as well make myself even faster. And Tauros holds on. And we'll get the guaranteed knockout with a double kick. I also wish the animation for his double kick was a little better. Rivaroom. I ain't burned to a crisp just yet. Okay. What to do now? Because I think it's like a fire steel type, probably. Oh, okay, never mind. It's going to show me what's effective and what's not. Now, water, of course, is super effective. Too bad I don't have... too bad Wingle's way too low level to actually do anything. Yeah, I forgot it has speed boost, so it basically just makes itself faster every turn. Okay, this is gonna be a chip fight, isn't it? Yep, chip fight. I should have gone with quick attack. Gotten some guaranteed damage. Trying to think what my best option here is. Just gonna keep using that move. And Crockler, you fought well, buddy. At least his mud shot's gonna be super effective. And that I can also kind of keep him from getting faster. Hey, you survived it. Awesome. Nah, I got burned, but who cares? I know burn lowers attack. It doesn't lower special attack, though, right? Anybody knows? Comments, please. So like I said, I know burn affects attack. I'm pretty sure it doesn't touch your special attack, though. Wish I could get more attacks in than that, but what can you do? That's no fun. I didn't think it would. It was worth a shot, though. We are in trouble. I'm just sitting here wondering, hey, does he ever run out of PowerPoints on his oh my god, that flame charge that he uses? I doubt it, but I can hope. Blazing Torque, that's what it's called. Hey, we got into yellow health. Somehow this is kind of working. And it's going to keep coming at me. Anybody's asking, AJ, are you scrambling right now? Oh, hell yeah, I'm scrambling. That's fair, I dodged your screech. Alright, I just need to survive another, I would say, crap. 2 more. 2 more turns that I actually do damage on. I love this music. Alright, I'm at 91. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I can sit here and just keep tossing potions, but that's my only option. Oh, yeah, you're seeing him kind of put his hands up trying to avoid the rain, even though I'm kind of under an awning. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to level up, and we will try that again in the next video. I might have a new water-type Pokemon replacing Wingull. I might, like I said, have a new Cyclizar and a new Rotom, just with the Terra types I want them as. So yeah, some minor changes might happen between videos, but we're gonna gear up, take that on again in the next one, and we'll probably also go after the electric gym in the next video as well. So I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Have a happy Thanksgiving if you're celebrating the holiday here in the States. If not, I just hope you have a great day. I hope it's with people that you love, respect, have fun with. Blah, 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 blah. And all that. I'm serious, guy. That is important. I used to be extremely cynical and everything, but I'm so glad, you know, living at home has kind of helped me sort of, I don't want to say I've ever been disconnected from my family, but I have a new appreciation for family that I guess I didn't really have before. So, yeah, I'll stop being sappy. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, I'm out.